The objectives of this conference are, first, to promote new scientific evidence that informs HIV programming in accelerating progress towards zero. And when we talk about towards zero, it is zero mother-to-child transmission, zero new infections, zero deaths caused by HIV, and zero stigma and discrimination.
This conference, as we all know, is taking place 30 years after the first case of AIDS was reported, and the Biennial Conference is a forum where new evidence and best practice will be shared.
Through integrated approach, the country has made substantial gains in delivering life-prolonging treatment to people living with HIV/AIDS, contributing to a notable reduction in AIDS-related deaths.
The one way of measuring progress toward getting to this tipping point, according to the blueprint, is to compare the number of new infections with the increase in new patients on treatment over a period of time.
It's unacceptable that in 2013, when we have all the tools that we need to beat this epidemic, that 1.7 million people are still dying each year because they cannot access treatment.
We must accelerate, we must make progress, but somehow towards zero.
I look forward to the same spirit of commitment as we forge ahead to implement the recommendations of this conference and also preparations for subsequent biennial conference.
There are two milestones that we must recognize. The Cabinet in December last year approved the establishment of a trust fund to look at HIV and AIDS and non-communicable diseases that are comorbidities, co-infections in HIV and AIDS. That is one important milestone. And the second one is the sessional paper on sustainable financing for HIV, which is under preparation and should be going to Parliament. Those will really be able to define a policy on how to raise funds domestically to sustain a lot of programs, including HIV and AIDS.
Kirinda kiwapita, haipati hata dakika. Saa hiyo tu mnaanza kuhangaika. Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Where you from? Can I take you out tonight? Tosheka, ukitaka kuepuka virusi, kwako tu ndio ule nyasi na utaendelea kuishi. Anza zero grazing.